So we found it. The hottest cryptocurrency. And you see how the indicator is pointing up? See how the blue's pointing up? How the yellow's pointing up? Right now, Verge is up 25% and it is on fire. But why? Why are they exploding like this? People within our community know why. Do you know why? Are you doing your due diligence? Are you doing your research? Have you taken advantage of this epic move here by Verge? Look at this. This has been a nice run, and this is not just a little run here. No. From 5 cents all the way to 9 cents in a few days. So what is driving this? Why is Verge now number 3? That's right. You heard me correctly. Number 3 on World Coin Index. Up 13% here on World Coin Index, but higher on Binance. Up 25% on Binance. With lots of momentum, and the volume is growing. What is the catalyst? What is doing this for Verge? Why is Verge climbing up the rankings so quickly? Look at the volume here. 356 million in volume over the last 24 hours, surpassing Tron, EOS, Bitcoin Cash, almost double the volume of Bitcoin Cash. Really? Bitcoin Cash now down all the way to $655. Unbelievable. Litecoin at 114. Verge being one of the cheapest opportunities now with Tron in the top 5. This is unbelievable. And Ripple in the 8th spot. So you got 3 coins that are in the top 10 that are under $1. Obviously, because they have a large coin supply. You can see that's the one thing they all have in common here. Verge has 12.79 billion coins. Tron has 65 billion coins. And Ripple has 39 billion coins right now. But we know that Ripple has much more available. So what do you think here? Do you think that Verge will continue this run? Members of our community have been winning. I personally have been winning with Verge. We're very happy with Verge, but will this continue? In your opinion, do you think Verge has what it takes to continue this run? Or do you think that Verge is going to go back down? Now, if we go to their website, let's take a look at their website. Let's learn a little bit more about Verge. What is the catalyst here? What is the catalyst here? Apparently, there's a huge partnership that needs to be announced. Verge is all about privacy. Mass adoption, low fees, quick transactions, high volume in circulation, multi-platform support. Verge perfectly positioned for mass adoption. Transact on the public ledger for everyday purchases or stay private if you wish so. Why is Verge number 3 on WorldCoin Index all of a sudden? Is it because of this news that they are going to be doing a partnership? Are they doing a partnership with somebody huge? Is this what is happening on the 16th? So are we 6 days away for something enormous? Empowering people. Our mission is to empower people around the world by bringing blockchain transactions into everyday life. Verge makes it possible to engage in different transactions quickly, efficiently, and privately. With Verge, businesses and individuals have flexible options for sending and receiving payments. With the flip of a switch, we offer helpful integrations and tools that enable them to handle large-scale transactions between merchants and small-scale private payments. It's interesting. It sounds very similar to Ripple in some ways. It's very, very interesting. Trade Verge on the most popular exchanges. We're proud to be listed on Bittrex. I use Bittrex, Binance. I use Binance. South Exchange, Godex, Exchange D, Blocknet, CoinSpot, Cryptopia. I use Cryptopia, not very often, for those coins you can't find anywhere else. HitBTC, I also use HitBTC, Upbit, and Changelly. The symbol is XVG, and the Bitcoin price in comparison to the Verge price is, remember, every altcoin is measured versus the price of Bitcoin. So when you see this number, this is what their price is versus the price of Bitcoin. It is 0.000401298, what they would call Satoshi. So 1,298 Satoshi would get you around 9 cents, or as you see here, 0.0886512 cents of Verge. The euro price, because the euro is slightly higher than the US, is 0.0719 cents. And the market cap is a staggering 1.3 billion. And the volume is currently at 488 million. Wow. Unbelievable. Unbelievable volume. So accept Verge currency. So essentially they have a way that you're going to be able to pay for different vendors, use your Verge in your account, and use it to make payments, which is pretty cool, and apparently trying to do it through a privacy method that is 100% anonymous. So I think that's pretty cool. What's going on, Jenny? And what's going on, Brandon? Brandon says, privacy coin's supposed to be big. The partnership should be something that could raise the overall application of the coin use. Crypto applications are going to set them aside from BTC value alone. Yeah, I think that that's very possible. This is a huge announcement that's supposed to be happening here in 6 days with Verge. A lot of people within the Rich TV Live community are talking about it. I don't know if you guys have taken notice, but I want you guys to know that right now Verge is on an epic run and they have a lot of momentum. Look at all the candlesticks. All I see is green. So they're at 9 cents. They're holding strong. I wouldn't be necessarily buying them when they're up this much. I'd wait to see them retract a little bit. But the chart right now is shooting right up. So all I see is green candlesticks. I haven't seen any red. So I'm still waiting to see some red candlesticks. If you look at the MACD, you can see just green candlesticks, and the yellow and the purple indicators are shooting up. So everything is pointing to up right now for Verge. Now, will this be an opportunity for people to sell and unload and take their profits and take this back down? That's very possible. But right now, the indicators are showing strength with Verge right now. So if you're interested in cryptocurrencies and you're buying Verge, you may be interested in taking some profits, but right now the indicators are not showing it's going down. They're literally just shooting right up, and all I see is green on all the indicators. So this is a good sign for Verge. If you hold it, I do hold Verge. I do believe that Verge hopefully will continue to rise up. The indicators are showing that as well. Everything is pointing up, as you can see, but things can change very quickly. Let me know, what do you think? Do you think Verge is a buy right now? Do you think that this will continue? This is Verge, and this is your boy Rich, just bringing you my analysis on a pick that is helping people win. If you like winning, then you got to keep watching. This is your boy Rich. Let me know if you like this video. Smash that like button. Now remember, Rich TV Live is strictly for education, entertainment purposes. We are not licensed advisors. Always do your own due diligence. Invest with caution. Be responsible. But this looks pretty good. And it's on fire. You can follow them on all of the different social media. They're a community coin. A privacy coin. What do you think? Do you like it? Please comment down below. Let me know your opinion on Verge. I believe one of the hottest cryptocurrencies right now. And if you look at World Coin Index, they agree. Look at this. Number 3 on World Coin Index right now. The volume is strong. 356 million in the last 24 hours. Wow. And the market cap is growing. What do you think? Let me know your opinion on Verge. All the indicators still pointing up 24.57%. Wow. Even in a tough market like this, you can still find winners. I agree with you, Brandon. It is still in an upward channel from the trending break. I believe this is going to continue based on the indicators. So this is great news if you either have Verge or you own Verge. But I wouldn't jump in on a moving train. Be careful. If you see it retract a little bit and go in the red a little bit, maybe then it would be a good time to buy, because I don't like to buy anything that's up 25%. It's a recipe for a disaster, but the indicators are pointing up. Luckily, I do own some Verge. Not a lot, but I do own some Verge. And members of our community, some have bought a lot of Verge. So they're very happy right now. They are rejoicing. They are in celebration because Verge is doing very well. And, you know, like I always tell you guys, if you're not winning, you're not watching. We always want to bring you guys the best companies. Yes, the price matters for all of us, but we have to learn to invest in great companies. Because if you invest in great companies long term, and this is the Warren Buffett method, if you invest in good companies long term, the S&P 500 long term has always gone up. So if you invest in good investments long term, the trend for Bitcoin has always been up. So if you invest in good cryptocurrencies long term, if you invest in good assets like medical marijuana stocks and good real estate long term, you will usually see returns on your investment. So the key right now in these markets that are very, very volatile and are kind of trading down and sideways for the last few months is to look for great companies that you believe in that have the best technology. And Verge has been climbing up the ranks, and they are getting the attention of powerful people. I mean, look at this. Our mission is to empower people around the world by bringing blockchain transactions into everyday life. Verge makes it possible to engage in direct transactions quickly, efficiently, and privately. That makes them unique. With Verge, businesses and individuals have flexible options for sending and receiving payments. With the flip of a switch, we offer helpful integration and tools that enable them to handle large-scale transactions between merchants and small-scale private payments. Get Verge today. This is what makes Verge so powerful. And isn't that what everybody wants? Privacy. There you go, Crypto Space Media holding Verge for months now. Where do you guys think Verge can go? How high do you think Verge can go? Because it's interesting that they're going up while the rest of the market is kind of going down. So what is the catalyst for this? Is it just people buying on rumors and then will they sell on the news? Or is Verge really this good? And do they deserve our attention? Because they're still at a very reasonable price in comparison to Bitcoin and Ethereum and Bitcoin Cash and Litecoin and even Ripple. They're a fraction of the price even of Ripple at this point. So is Verge the company that we should be buying right now? Is Verge the company that we should be paying attention to? Based on its chart, it is. Because all the indicators are showing strength. The key is, how long will this last? Will it last for the next 6 days, and will this just continue to climb? And what is your overall trading strategy? Are you going to sell Verge and then buy what? Buy another asset that's going down? So you have to really think about your strategy. The reason why I'm not selling, even though it's up, is because I'm like sitting here thinking, okay, if I sell my Verge, what am I going to do? I'm going to put it into what? Bitcoin? I don't see the strength in the indicators showing strength in Bitcoin. So, let's look at Bitcoin. Where do I put that? Right there. Where is Bitcoin? BTC. BTC USD. Oh, the USD, there it is. BTC USD. See the lines? Now, they are actually not pointing down. They are pointing kind of down slightly here, the purple and the yellow, but they're not pointing down aggressively. So that's not showing too much negative selling. So what I see here is we could see Bitcoin turn around here based on these lines. There's a very good chance that we could see it turn around and could start going up. And I think that would actually be good for Verge, actually. Because when Verge is the only thing going up right now, you feel like it's not going to be able to continue. Like, how will it continue this run? How can it continue this run? Where is BTC XVG? There we go. Back to Verge. So you can see since we've been talking, it has come down a little bit, 2%. It was up 24.5%. Now it's still up 22.72, 22.8. So it's just bouncing around, but it's still, I just see green. I do not see any red yet. I just still see green everywhere. So like I said, this is a good sign for Verge. Right now it looks like it could. So Crypto Space Media is saying it's a long-term hold for him. Hey, listen, you know what? Why not? Right now it's looking very strong, and we're still waiting to see who this partnership opportunity is going to be. And if it's a major player, absolutely, Verge could be a hold long-term. Right now, I'm holding my Verge because my thing is, what am I going to buy? I want to buy something else that has power, and what has more power than Verge right now? Nothing. So as I see right here, another green candlestick. So I'm just seeing green. So right now, I'm saying Verge is one of the hottest cryptocurrencies in the marketplace. What do you think? Do you agree? Please comment down below. If you're not winning, you're not watching. We're finding winners. Long-term, great companies that in the future could give you freedom. It's true. What do you think? Do you agree with Verge? Now number 3 on World Coin Index. And look at their chart. It's a thing of beauty. A thing of beauty. Just a beautiful thing right here. In the last month, look at this chart. Blue skies. And it's just shooting right up. And look at the volume shooting right up. Will this continue? Tune in to see more updates on Verge. This is your boy Rich. And I'm out. Peace.